Hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Saga of Tanya reaction video. We are continuing our journey into the world of Tanya, where she is a reformed nutcase who is relaxing and chilling and trying to survive a war. That's classic Tanya behavior. Like and subscribe. Let's see how she manages to survive this next sugar storm that she has been dealt with. Ah, dear. She's a decoy. Let's go. Unblood on Patreon, Season 2, Episode 6.
少佐殿、ご無事ですか。なんだ、あいつは。
Oh, he's alive. Even after that fall and everything.
ミケル大佐殿。
Crazy.
王の指導よろしきのおかげだ。
なぜ敵を見逃すのですか。連中もろともラインの悪魔率いる者はすべて撃ち落とさねば。
我々が党から受けた命令は包囲だ。
目の前の好機を無視ですか。
命令は命令だ。我々の党が間違っているとでも。
命令を守るだけで勝てると。
数注意、そこまでだ。他軍の指揮官殿だぞ。敬意を示せ。
It's funny when you think up until this point she's been so different. Like she's been calm and collective, and now she's insane. Obviously, that's not me saying that she had like. For people who misunderstand what I mean there, I don't mean as a character. I mean to them, like the team that she's working with, the country that she's working with, her country's working with. When they've met her, they've only had amicable like meetings. She's been very like collective and resolved. The second she is even confronted slightly with the idea of Tanya being there, that resolve just fades, and they see this different side to her, which obviously we know why, but they might not. This is gonna be new to them.
連邦です。連邦の魔導士が。
何？連邦では旧体制の象徴と粛清されて久しいはずだが。
間違いありません。
連邦に魔導士。ラーゲリからの復帰組か。コーミーどもめ、そこまで我々に固執するとは。
諸君、なぜ救援部隊を動かさない。包囲された味方を助けに行く、至極単純な話であろう。レルゲン戦闘団を包囲した敵野戦軍を叩けば、我々の主戦力たる A 集団の援護ともなる。アンドロメダ計画。作戦成功のための英雄的な第一歩だ。
閣下、我ら B 集団に課せられた命令は戦線防衛です。帝国の現状をお考えください。我々は一度の失敗で破綻しかねないのです。
ならば失敗しなければ良いだけのこと。
True, yeah. That's very true. If failure could screw you over, then just don't fail. Genius. Exactly. Look, they're all shocked. They're like, damn, broke him up with that on the fly?
Crazy.
They're all so in over their heads, it's actually becoming funny. Like, he's putting on this front here, and we know he is. It's all hope at this point.
よって君たちは君たちの理念で動きたまえ。
Oh, that seems like an interesting thing to say. It's risky.
ああ、君、すまんが、グランツ注意を呼び出してくれるかね。では、参謀本部より委託された権限でもって要請する。頼んだぞ。
Unless he has another plan.
グランツ注意、出頭いたしました。
注意、散歩は好きかね。は？すでに戦略予備のクラム師団長には声をかけておいた。他の師団長らも同行する。
失礼ですが、おっしゃる意味が。
ソルディム528陣地だ。レルゲン戦闘団が包囲されたのは知っているだろ
う。お任せください。すぐにクラム師団長と合流し、救援に向かいます。
Do I know this guy's voice, by the way? He sounds familiar. Is he like... Is that Subaru? It kind of sounds like Subaru a little bit.
あ、待ちたまえ。
閣下、わざわざお見送りに来てくださらなくとも。
Did I mention this before? Did I say he was the guy from Konosuba? Or am I thinking of a different thing?
どうかお下がりください。
却下だ。帝国軍は建軍以来常に指揮官戦闘
Bro, it's crazy!
だろう。さあ諸君、泥に飛び込もう。共に戦争を始めようではないか。
I'll tell you what, he's got more balls than Tanya these days. Tanya is like obviously been given this new role to stand at the back lines as an officer and not engage too much, even though we have seen her engage. But she's literally doing exactly that, playing it all by the book. Kind of. A few episodes ago, she did completely bend the rules. So I think Tanya is just trying to survive, and she knows the safest place is at the back of the battlefield these days. This guy, on the other hand, I don't think he gives a fuck. I think he's just done. Win or lose, they want it over.
警戒しろ。伏撃注意。
まだ撃つな。狙撃術式で確実に仕留めろ。
朗報です。救援軍が動きました。
ようやくか。
しかも Z2 は中将がこちらに向かわれているようです。
何？閣下自らが。速やかに行動を開始せよ。つまり作戦行動を起こせ。最適な行動を選択しろという意味か。Z2 は閣下は何を考えている。
二条号敵戦車を確認。応戦用意。閣下は交代を。何とぞ。
心配は無用だ。護衛役として魔導士を借りている。
お言葉ですが、いくらなんでも。
見事だ注意。
光栄ですが、どうか交代を。
敵がいるのは分かるとも。機関らが何とかしてくれたまえ。
Not putting pressure on the poor guy immediately. That poor guy is just like, this is insane. Now this freaking such higher up in the army's command is now completely under his safety. That guy's gonna be shitting bricks.
はい、中佐殿。展開中の友軍警戒網が帝国の新手を捕捉しました。敵海軍とおぼしき集団が我が方の警戒線と接触。現在我が軍が応戦中です。
それで敵指揮官は本当にハンス・フォン・ゼートゥアなのか。
傍受した敵無線の分析によれば。
What if he's being a decoy? What if Tanya was never the decoy? That's interesting, isn't it?
その蓋然性が濃
He's
厚
right at
と
the
判断され
front.
ています。
They found out it was him immediately. He's not even hiding.
殺せ。何としてもだ。
高価値目標すぎる。我が隊だけでもうちに行かせてもらわねば。
ドレイク中佐殿。失礼ですが、ご再考を。本作戦の目標は。
我が隊は自由裁量権を持つ。
He is. He's the decoy. Tanya's not the decoy. That's why he's gone.
どうし大佐殿。
同志政治将校。我々は世界の反動である帝国との対決に際し、諸国民との共同戦線を維持しつつ、もって進歩を止めることを期待される党の軍隊。
He's actually a genius.
かかる情勢下において、党より連携を指示された部隊が行動するならば、見殺しにもできぬ。
やむを得ませんね。納得いたしました。私も命令書に復唱いたします。
では、肩を並べて出撃ですな。馬鹿げた話だ。作戦の議論ですら建前が必要とは。
It's a pretty big victory if they can pull this off, though. A massive, high-ranking commanding officer on the front lines in the battle. Like, it's too much of a tasty donut not to take a bite. And of course, he knows it.
新手です。11時方向。
That is Subaru.
閣下、突破は不可能です。
敵が飛び出してきたのならば、私がおとりとなろう。
I knew it!
閣下。
車を止めてくれたまえ。
Question is he planning on sacrificing himself or does he have a plan? Because with him, I don't know.
ああ、現在の状況はこうだ。我々の到着の前にお相手からわざわざお出迎えくださった。
It's really nice of him.
ここで
Sweethearts,
ベルゲ
really.
ン戦闘団が我々に呼応するぞ。敵を攻撃だ。
なるほど。デグレシャフ中佐と打ち合わせされていたのですね。
そういうことであれば事前に一言いただきたかったのですが。
即興だが。
は？
あのデグレチャフ中佐だ。即興劇も朝飯前今頃支度しているだろ
う。いくら中佐殿でも。
注意。デグレチャフ中佐を化け物呼ばわりすると聞くがね。私に言わせてもらえばあれこそ正しい参謀将校の姿だ。
She used to be a monster. Now she's just kind of cowardly. Like, she's just kind of running around scared of everything. And I don't think Tanya's done anything monstrous this entire season. She's just kind of chill now. She's like probably one of the most chilled characters. Like, all she wants to do is survive. In season 1 Tanya, yeah, season 2 Tanya, I don't know if she's gonna take the bait. Plus, they gotta get out of this shitstorm first.
通訳を。
救援軍が迎撃されています。
友軍の状況は
混戦のようです。それどころか重要目標司令機能。軍の司令部が露呈したと敵が調子づいて。
Unless he's figured out how valuable he is to Tanya. Because he is Tanya's boss, Tanya's highest up ally, and someone who stands in Tanya's corner. If he dies, it will devastate her. Not like emotionally, I don't think she give a fuck, but like career and like politics and everything. So his life is so valuable to Tanya. Maybe that's why. Maybe he's a decoy on both sides.
司令部が露呈？閣下がそんなヘマを？
中佐殿。
閣下がかくれんぼもできぬ間抜けなものか。まだわからんのかね。今度は閣下がおとりとなるつもりなのだよ。
一体何のために？
敵の意識を一方に集める理由など、背中を蹴飛ばす仕込み以外に何がある？
まさか我々が出撃を？
そのまさかだ。魔導士以外は防衛戦を継続。バイス少佐に指揮を取らせろ。口を動かすくらいはできるだろう。はっ。203大隊は魔導反応を抑えて進出する。連邦の包囲網をかいくぐって救援軍のもとへ向かい背後から敵の尻をぶちのめすぞ。
It's nice to see Tanya actually doing some Tanya stuff, man. Like in season 2, I've genuinely just felt like she's just kind of been there. Like it's all been politics and stuff. And you know, I'm getting massive flack in the comment section for it. People are like, Luke, fuck you. It's like, sorry guys, I'll be honest. I'm not enjoying season 2 anywhere near as much as I like season 1. Season 1 I thought was one of the greatest fucking things I've ever watched in anime history. Season 2 has been very slow. And I've liked it. I think it's very cool. The politics and the war stuff is very good. But it's not, it doesn't feel like, it doesn't have the Tanya flavor for me. It's like they've taken out a key ingredient of my favorite meal. And even though the meal is still good, I really miss that flavor. And I just kind of want it back. And I seem to be in the minority when it comes to people watching my videos, because nearly every comment on my videos is just basically calling me a dumbass and saying, I know what I'm talking about. So fair enough. They could go, at this point, go for it. I mean, it's just my preference. I preferred season 1. Maybe you guys will prefer season 2. Fair enough, man. We're just different people. But it'd be cool to see Crazy Tanya come back. Maybe I'm alone in that. All of you like the new Tanya, wanting to survive, hiding, and playing it safe. I want Crazy Tanya. That's the Tanya I want to see. And if I'm alone in that, fine. But that's what I want. Love the sound effects. Jeez. Didn't like any of the tanks were aiming. Also, the mage unit's going to be there as well. The enemy mage unit.
ラインの悪魔がそんな玉か。
わかりました。J2 は将軍を狙いつつ包囲は継続します。
状況が変わった。敵の魔導部隊が離脱したぞ。敵の援軍を叩く前に相手の陣地を落とせる。返す刀で敵の援軍も仕留めれば完勝だ。
中佐殿、朝礼誤解は困ります。
戦場の変化に合わせて臨機応変に動く。何が
He's actually... Is he right in doing this? Is it a smart idea? Take down the base first? Maybe. Maybe. It might be. It's tough to know what the right call is here.
ラインの悪魔が消えたのだぞ。奴の空き巣狙いだ。
あいつがいない。
くそ、あの先走り娘め。
What? How strong is she now? She's got to be strong enough to take on Tanya. She was close enough to being it last time.
見捨てるわけにもいかんか。仕方ない。あちらをやる。HQ、我々は出撃したとおぼしき敵魔導部隊を追撃する。
はい。連合王国軍部隊が相当な好き勝手を。挙句彼らだけはラインの悪魔を追って。は？
同志政治将校。
党から最優先です。連合王国軍の援護。そしてラインの悪魔がいれば撃墜し、何としても確保せよと。
That's the thing. Their leader wants her. So if the enemy, if their allies have gone off to kill Tanya, their leader wants to capture Tanya because he's a fucking weirdo. So he's obviously not going to let that happen. He's going to attempt to stop them killing Tanya.
もう少しだよ。もう少しで会えるね。妖精さん。
I really hope this guy blows up at some point.
捕らえた。こちらマルゴ。餌に引っかかりました。デコイで釣れたか。これで留守番部隊の負担も減る。
Go on, Squishy. Go on, Squishy, get out of there. You took the bait. Ha!
騙されました。あの卑怯者が。
ダミー。くそ、うまい手だ。ソルディンか。
How many bloody decoys are there, man? They got decoys, and then decoys for the decoys, and then decoys for the decoys that were for the decoys. And then even when they're relieving the decoys, they got decoys for the endless amount of decoys. So many decoys.
見えました。友軍です。
対地支援突入用意。後ろから叩くぞ。
Oh, it's this guy. Welcome to the fight, Tanya.
中佐殿、やつです。あいつがバイス少佐殿。
例の連邦魔導士か。こちらの目的を読んでいたようだな。
You don't have time to be playing around with him, though.
魔導封鎖解除。前時代の勇者どもに現代の長距離射撃を見せてやれ。
Good defense. Thing is, while they're operating their shields, if he stays in the middle, he can just do continuing fire. It's basically like you see like SWAT teams do. You put the shield in front, you have the guy behind with the gun. Same tactic. Simple but incredibly effective.
ダメです。防角を抜けません。
公認の宝珠技術、それほど卓越していると。
Look at the size difference.
そこは剣のか。別の手を止め。まずは空間爆破だ。範囲を焼き尽くすぞ。主よ、皆において神の敵を退け。 世にあんねえよ。
The sound effects and animation in this episode have been so top tier, it's ridiculous. Also, there's no way that killed them. I reckon they're all absolutely fine. I still find it hilarious that the only way Tanya can unlock her full power is by doing a prayer to someone she fucking hates. Come blasting out the smoke like an action hero. There we go. Well, that's not good.
カカ、お下がりください。ここが正念場だ。私も負けてはおれん。カカ。
Are they gonna lose?
まったく、こんな時ばかりは若いのが羨ましいな。限界です。すでに連隊長クラスですら死傷しています。泣き言はやめたまえ。この状況で交代すれば戦軍が崩壊しかねん。しかし軍旗を掲げろ。私がここにいると誇示するのだ。
That plan only works if someone comes to save you. Tanya's a little bit otherwise preoccupied. At this point, you're just jumping into the fire.
このままでは。クラス試合、私だ。
中佐殿。
This is a really difficult situation because he's got to be Tanya's priority, not him. But the freaking colonel. If the colonel dies, she's bugging.
来てくれたのですね。
手が足りん、貸せ。接近戦で防角を破る。その隙に貴様らでケツを蹴り飛ばせ。
はっ、ですが閣下の護衛は。構わん、やりたまえ。しかし私の命令が危険のかね。護衛を外すわけには。閣下。行き。高級将官が死ぬ。いいことだ。少しは後ろの連中も目を覚ます。将兵の死体は最大効率をもって活用されなければならない。
I thought he died. I thought he was dead then. I 100% thought that bullet just hit him in the head and he was dead. I really thought that's what happened.
戦争もここに極まれりだな。デグレチャフ中佐。
This is a major red flag.
舞を楽しませてくれ。
He ain't making out this episode.
では一つ、ある手をご覧に入れましょう。
Come on, Tanya. Where's that monster? Where's the devil? Don't just let him fall. Chase him! What the hell? I imagine in that moment Tanya was actually frozen because she thought she was dead. She had a gun pointed right at her head. It would look like game over for her. I imagine that would make anyone freeze. Also, we noticed that she lost both her rifle, which has no ammo, and her melee, her sidearm was taken away. So, unless she has a melee weapon, which we know he does as well, engaging in combat is going to be difficult in that situation. So, with all of those factors, I feel like this scene makes sense. As frustrating as it is, and as frustrating as it is to let that guy get away, I don't think there's anything Tanya could have done.
敵魔導士部隊離脱
第一支援だ突入用意総員学校来るぞ突撃
Are they gonna be in time?
殲滅しろ撃て ここ
He's alive!
見事なアルテだ。この場が片付いたらお茶の誘いでもさせてくれ。
それは風流な戦場なのに奇妙なことです。
文化こそ我々と獣、日常と非日常の区切りだと。そう思わんかね。
Eleganto. Now this is more like it. I love the ending so much. This is what I'm talking about. This is the Saga of Tanya the Evil shit I wanted to see. This is what I'm talking about, man. I'm not one of these, like, action junkies who just wants to see flashing lights and explosions. But what I am is someone who gets attached to a character and their traits and finds it difficult when they change. And although I can completely understand why Tanya is acting the way she is, it's not like I'm so stupid I don't know why she's acting that way. I totally get it. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna miss how she used to be. And this episode, this is the first time this season we got to see Tanya. Actually Tanya.
注意。期間は占有愛が足らんな。
えなんのことでしょうか。
すまんが空腹でね。
I don't really understand what was going on there. Eh? Yeah, you lack love for your fellow soldiers. Anyway, I'll go to chocolate bar. Was he basically like saying that he also lacks love or something? Because he was eating a chocolate bar but not sharing a chocolate bar? Did bro not share a chocolate bar? Then again, I don't know why you would. I don't think in my life I've ever shared a chocolate bar. Maybe like the only ones I might share are like a dual chocolate bar. In the sense that there's two bits to it. Like a Twirl, a Twix, a Kinder Bueno. You know, you can like open it up and give someone like half to one person, right? Then I might share. But if I had like a Mars bar, I'm not gonna break a Mars bar in half. Like that's a weird thing to do. So unless it was my kids, in which case I usually just let them just have it. But like, yeah, I don't know. Sharing chocolate bar seems like a weird thing to do. Like you snap some off. Maybe like in war is different though, especially like a huge size chocolate bar. Anyway, why are we stuck on the chocolate bar? This episode was the best episode so far. Without a doubt. And not because of the action, even though the action was glorious. The sound effects were glorious. The animation was glorious. The whole episode was so well done. It was because it felt like Saga of Tanya the Evil. And like, I have loved season 2. I think it's been great so far. But it's been much slower than we had with season 1. And obviously, if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, I don't know how many seasons there's supposed to be of this anime, but there's supposed to be a fair few, then it makes sense to have a bit of a slower, season. Because they want to build up the politics, they want to make the war make more sense, they want to build up the impact of every decision and the impact of the war. And it can't just be crazy Tanya going nuts, because then there's no real stakes at play, and now they're adding the stakes. And that's what the first 5 episodes have been. It's them really like honing in on the heavy stakes and making sure that it's significant to us as the viewer how important all of this is, how they need to win, how they can't afford any losses anymore, and how the politicians are sort of running it all. So those episodes have made these hit harder. But for me, it's just been a shame not seeing Tanya be Tanya. Seeing Tanya sitting on the back lines, be in office rooms, not fight, not be angry, try and survive, be a coward. We're just seeing Tanya like kind of cowering away in a corner, just trying to make it through every day, which is fine because it fits with what she wants to do. She thinks they're going to lose and she wants to make it out of this war without dying. But it doesn't feel like Tanya. Where's our crazy devil? Where's the person who doesn't give a damn? Where's that nutcase? Well, once Tanya starts seeing some victory and seeing a chance of victory, maybe we'll start seeing that nutcase again. And I feel like we just got a flavor of it this episode. And my word, it tasted good. And I can't wait for more. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Let me know what you thought about this episode down below. Have yourselves an awesome freaking day. And that's it from me, my friends. As always, you will see me in the next video.